Good afternoon and welcome to this afternoon's broadcast here at Daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, Darryllorette. Well, there's been a bit of excitement here this afternoon. We just had a fire up the street. I could see, I did go outside to check my mail and I didn't get any mail today. No photos yet. But before I went outside, I could see black smoke going. If you look out the window, you could see. It was just above the roof, but you could see it kind of billowing over top of the roof. And so apparently the firefighters are gone now, and there's just a police presence just up the street, and they got the traffic moving. They got the traffic moving again. One lane, I guess they had it diverted to a side street for a while, but I guess it's pretty much over. I got a comment on one of my posts that I made back on the 6th of the month on Labor Day. Some guy said to me, it was a really bad video. I watched it again. It's like 10 minutes long, and I'm talking about Paris Hilton and her drugs, her getting busted for drugs and whatnot. And anyway, none of my videos are really should be taken very seriously, unless you're looking to hire me for a movie or something like that. Anyway, so some guy says to me, leaves a comment at the bottom of the page or at the video, and says, "Get a job, you hippie," or something to that effect. Anyway, the guy checked out his YouTube page. I think he had 2 subscribers on it. Apparently he's some sort of DJ or something like that. Really, really bad. Just some kid probably. Anyway, you always get those kind of comments. It's taken me 3 months to get one comment on a video. And some guy says, "Get a job, hippie," or something like that. Oh, it's hilarious. Well, I just put a pot of rice on there on the stove for supper. I'm getting kind of hungry. I think I'm coming down with Alzheimer's disease. My God. I say one thing 1 minute, and 2 seconds later I'm saying, did I mention that? It's like, God almighty, I'm getting old. Anyway, I feel all kinds of bloatiness and uncomfortableness. Anywho, well, it's too bad I couldn't edit all this. It's too bad I couldn't edit these videos because, my God, I'm putting a lot of garbage out there, let me tell you. Anyway, well, I'm still blogging. I'm almost done, but my God, what a nightmare. Anyway, I'm going to make this the last video of the day because God knows I'm starting to get tired, and I'm going to eat probably in about a half hour. I want to finish this blogging and whatnot, and I found a new video game on what is it, Friendster? Have you got an account on Friendster? Well, on Friendster, they now have video games, and I found a new one called something about it's sort of a bubble game where you burst the bubbles, and the more bubbles you burst in the sequence, the more points you get. So it's basically one of those high score games. So I can't remember what my high score is now, but you try to get all these different colored bubbles, and you try to get all the bubbles all together, all the same colored bubbles together. If you got 2 in a row, or 2 this way, or 2 cross, or up and down, vertical and horizontal, and you got to get them 2 or 3 or more in a row, this way and that way, or it can be all bunched together, and you get more points. It's my kind of game, I not into the race car driving and all that sort of thing. I'm into the simple stuff. So anyway, that's it for me for today. This is Darryllorette here at Daryllorette Cafe. Wishing you a better day than I had. My God. We'll see you tomorrow.